Hi everybody, I am Melissa with Pixie Dust Adventures, and I am here on board the Norwegian Prima today, and I am going to take you on a walk through our balcony stateroom number 10162. Stay tuned all the way until the end, past the outro, and I'm going to give you some extra tips and tricks for your next cruise. Let's get right into this room tour here. Come on in, and I'm going to show you around this beautiful, stunning, bright, and airy room on board the Norwegian Prima. Right inside the door, let's start right here. Thermostat here. Also, you can turn these buttons that say makeup room, do not disturb, warmer, cooler, whatever you like it. And those buttons coincide with lights right here outside your door that tell your stateroom host if you want your room made up or do not disturb. This card right here activates the power in your room. So if there is no card in this slot or it's kind of halfway pulled out, the lights in your room will not turn on. So you need to push that down in there and push this master switch here to turn on and off the lights in the room. All right, continuing on. Behind the door here on the left, we have extra pillows, lots of hangers, and I love this storage space for luggage. So if you're someone who doesn't really like to unpack, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, but you can set your bags right here and kind of live out of your luggage, and it's handy, it's out of the way, and you're not crawling on the floor under the bed to get to it. Also, here is the other part of the closet. It's kind of a triple closet here. Here is one side, more hangers, shelves, and these handy pull-out baskets here. They're kind of quiet close, so that's really nice that these are quiet close, and they kind of lock in place there. So you can put your belongings on those if you're more comfortable unpacking. And more hangers and more closet space right here. There's a safe. Please lock up your valuables, everybody. There's a tip for your cruise: cash, passports, driver's licenses, all of that. Use this safe to lock them up. They're pretty simple. Explanation, more baskets here. And there's a light that's motion activated up here in this closet. Okay, continuing on through the room, we have this really nice vanity here. There's a seat right here so you can sit and get ready at this lighted vanity. A hair dryer right here. There is a vanity, lit vanity right here. Let's see if I can turn on the lights. There you go. Right here. Gorgeous lit vanity. You can sit, get ready for your day. In this cabinet right here, have your little mini fridge. All the rooms have this. Somewhere where you can keep drinks cold, drinks not included. You can keep your drinks cold to have something cold to drink at night or take off onto an island to explore with you. Right here, drawer for storage. All right, let's continue on through the room here. Great big king size bed. Look at the neat lighting right here along this interesting artwork that's so eye appealing. They've made this carpet so light and bright. These rooms feel so big. This room does sleep only 2 people, but plenty of room for 2 people. Under the bed, there is plenty of storage for bags and things you might want to get out of the way. This bed does separate into 2 beds. So if you're traveling with a friend, you can separate that into 2 separate beds and have your own bed. Sofa right here. So you have room, comfortable room to sit, work, whatever you like. There's a nightstand on each side of the bed. And this one has drawers in it. There's a lamp also on each side of the bed. The light's pretty simple here. It turns on and off. And there are wonderful charging ports here, USB-C and USB charging ports. All right, continuing on through the room here, we have nice big screen TV here. Watch TV till your heart's content. There were some pretty good movies and things on there that weren't too dated last night that we watched. Right, And here you go. Here's an overall view of the room. But now let's check out my very favorite part of this room, the balcony. We come on a cruise to connect with the ocean. Let's go see it. All right, here is the balcony. Upgraded plush chairs here on the Norwegian Prima. It's super sunny out here right now. These are soft, and also these chairs do recline. You can see the reclining mechanism right there. So they recline, they lean back a little bit so you can lean back and perch your feet here on this table. Enjoy room service, enjoy breakfast out here on your balcony, and the amazing views of the ocean. Again, we come on a cruise to connect with the ocean, to be out and peaceful at sea. It's so smooth, so quiet. You can just hear a little bit of the water waves. Look how calm that water is. Beautiful, beautiful, peaceful. Okay, let's see here. Here's the other chair on the balcony. So pretty much a standard balcony. I'm gonna go back in here because I do want to show you one thing. Sometimes people are worried about kids falling out or going out of the balcony, falling over. I don't know if there's any known issues with that. In case you're in this room with kids, even though it sleeps too, there is a lock right here, like a pool door lock. It's up really high. You can lock that, and then the door cannot be opened. Even if this handle is turned, you turn it down to open it. When you turn it up here, that closes and locks the door. But when you put this on here and you see red, the kids can't open it and kids can't reach that. So that keeps them from going outside and climbing on the furniture, as a lot of parents worry about. Okay, last thing, let's check out the bathroom. The bathrooms on this ship are bigger, I think, than they are on a lot of the other ships. As you've seen, the Joy, the Encore, some of my other videos if you've watched them. But this bathroom just seems more spacious. They've done a great job. It's bright in here. It's white in here. The vanity is big. There are shelves here to store your things. There is a drawer right here. All right, and got the sink. Trash can and storage under the sink here. Let's check this out. This is the shower. Right here there's a string. This is to hang your swimwear, so your swimwear can drip down into the shower and not get the carpet wet. Shower head, that comes off hot and cold. Here are the soaps here. You can pack your own, and there are shelves so you can put your own soaps on the shelves. There's this little foot stand right here for shaving your legs, ladies. You know what that's for, and that comes in handy. Nice flat shower floor with the drain in one end there. Towels here. Super nice, clean. This bathroom just feels big, and even the shower feels bigger than it is on some of the ships. So I have to mention that and appreciate that. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me for a tour of this room. And now I'm going to get into the tips and tricks for you. So stay tuned all the way until the end. Thank you so much for joining me on a tour of our room, number 10162 on board the Norwegian Prima. I am a travel advisor and owner of Pixie Dust Adventures. If you would like complimentary concierge planning assistance for your next Norwegian or other cruise, look me up at pixiedustadventures.com. Your vacation planning all starts with a free quote and a discussion between us as to what's best for you. Stay tuned here. I'm getting ready to give you my tips and tricks. Don't give up on me. If you enjoy our videos, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell icon to get notifications of when we post new content, and leave a comment down below. I want to hear your thoughts, what you think about the Norwegian Prima or the Norwegian ships or anything else. So let me know. I promised tips and tricks for your next cruise, and I am going to deliver. So here we go. You may have noticed some things as I walked around the room, and there are things that I like to always pack on my cruises. The first thing is my own drink mug. Whatever mug you want to bring, pack it, bring it with you. And you can fill it with your drink of choice, water, juice, if you have a soda package, soda. But I like to have these in my room. And if you don't have a drink package, you can fill them with water so you have water by your bed at no additional charge. I'm kind of finicky and don't like the sink water, so I take these to restaurants or to the buffet and fill them with water to put next to my bed or have fresh ice water in my room. The next tip are these magnets. All the walls in this room and the ceiling and the door are magnetic. So I pack magnets. These happen to be hooks. You can see on this one, I have a jacket hanging on it. And there are a lot of hooks in this room already. You can see them. We've seen them before in the room tour, but I like to have extras to organize the room, and they give you these papers, the planners, and I like to bring a highlighter and highlight on them. So yeah, bring a highlighter for your daily schedule here. You will also be able to see it in the app, but I like to open up my daily schedule and I'll take a highlighter and I'll highlight the things that I want to do. It not only helps me organize my day, but I save these and it serves as a free keepsake from my cruise. You can bind them, staple them, whatever you choose to do. And save them from your trip. And again, these magnets, these magnetic clips, keep all those daily plans organized here on the wall so that they're off your vanity area, makeup counter in case you want to sit here in front of the mirror and get ready. Another tip that I have and I habitually bring, and it isn't needed quite as much as it used to be, because you can see there's a lot of USB, USB-C charging outlets. But if you're a really heavy electronics user like I am, with my gimbal here, my mics here, I have 2 cell phones, a laptop, all kinds of devices for what I do. And I bring this because a lot of times there's not enough charging ports. So this is just an extender. You can get them on Amazon. You can plug in USB cables here, and I can charge multiple devices at a time overnight. Again, not as necessary on these newer ships, but the older ships don't have as many USB and USB-C ports. I like to also bring, this is my wireless charger here, plugged in here to the lamp, and I put my cell phone on it to charge by my bed overnight. And again, back to these hooks that I'm fascinated with, another thing I like to do with them is decorate the door. You can hang them on your door. So if you're celebrating a special birthday, anniversary, honeymoon, you can get these hooks and make special signs. You can also get regular magnets that are decorative, but you can decorate with it. You have a kiddo's birthday, my kids love it. I take these hooks and stick them to the ceiling and hang birthday decorations from them. And then you're not in trouble for putting tape on the walls and things like that might damage the room. My next tip is right here around my neck. I've got my mic on it, so I'm sorry if that's making a bunch of noise there as I flop it around. Bring a lanyard. You can get them inexpensively at Walmart. You might even already have one, but bring a lanyard. This is super handy to keep your key card in, just around your neck, so you always have it. You need this. Charge things on it, open and close your door. And this way you don't lay it down, you don't lose it, your kids don't lose it. Bring a lanyard for your kids, and you don't forget to grab this on your way out the door. So if you want to, you can also take one of these hooks, again, back to my hook hack, and stick them on the door here, and then hang your lanyards. When you come in, if you want to take your lanyard off, hang it here on the door so it hangs down over the handle. And then when you go to reach for the handle and go out the door, you won't forget your lanyard and your key card and not be able to get back into your room. Okay, over here to the bathrooms. On the Norwegian Prima, there are no night lights in them. A lot of the ships, and you'll see in my other room tour videos, they have put night lights in the bathrooms, which are nice because you don't have to turn on that big light when you get up in the middle of the night and it's pitch black outside. One little tip about the specific room on the Norwegian Prima is that there's a light here in the closet. That light is actually motion activated. I figured this out last night. So if you leave that closet door open with the light on, you can see it right there, and you go to bed, it will turn off. But if you stand up in the middle of the night and you pass this closet on the way to your bathroom, that little light there will turn on when it senses your motion and give you a little bit of light to get to the bathroom. One last tip for you. It's my big one. Take a look. My last tip for planning your next cruise, especially on Norwegian, is to start early. Begin early. Contact me. Sometimes I have some special rates on special ships and dates that you won't find online and you can't get through Norwegian. I can also offer additional perks and amenities like a free bottle of champagne, chocolate covered strawberries. And if you plan out far enough, we can create special space for your family or your group on board your Norwegian cruise that offers you discounted rates, onboard credits, extra amenities of your choice, and all that great stuff. So reach out to me if you would like to take a Norwegian cruise, and we can talk about those things. But thank you again very much. Your time is valuable. Thank you for spending your time watching my video. I really appreciate it.